I guess there's no caustic buff.
How? How did they think that was okay to even put it in the game? I'm so sick of this company. They're trash! Fix the game! It sucks playing the shit!
Hey, what's up, Gas Army? KingMane here. Today we're doing a little bit of a different video as we're going over the new patch notes for the new season. I've never really done this before, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. Before we get started though, I do want to say I'm really thankful to all of my Gas Army subscribers because we are now officially monetized. It's been a really long journey.
Time has come.
In fact, I don't know for sure. I think my first video was like 3 years ago. I believe I still have it up. Yeah, it's been a really long journey to finally get here, and I'm extremely thankful. In return, I can keep giving you guys better content, so really thankful for you guys. So, Prodigy is the name of this season. I like the gold colors. I've seen a little bit of the lobby. So the first thing we have is some anti-cheat stuff. I'm not going to read through this, but I'm glad that they are continually making efforts, you know, for the cheaters out there. I feel like specifically, so I'm a console player, I feel like on console, there's overall more cheaters on console than there is PC. I think, I mean, I understand, and I think that PC gets more crazier cheaters. Like, I think you'll get people using, like, wall hacks. They'll see your location on the map, you know, like, flying through the air, crazy movement stuff. Yeah, you'll see that on PC and even aimbot stuff. But on console, you see a lot of aimbot, I feel like. Like the Kronos and Zen users. I feel like those people run really rampant on console. And they literally sell the device for it, like online. Which is pretty insane. So, I'm glad that they are continually making efforts towards this. Hopefully it continues to get better. Audio, this is something we've all been experiencing since day one. Although it seems like it's getting better, I feel like I hear people complain about it less. I complain about it less, even though it still happens. Especially in the most recent quads revival mode. I feel like I was experiencing a lot of audio stuff with that, but could be due to having 4 teammates or 4 enemies. Even had a little thing so you could report it. Matchmaking, more changes to matchmaking, that's good. Be more around players' our skill levels, that's good. LTM arenas. So I never used to play arenas back when it used to be a thing. I played it some, but I don't envision myself playing this much. Let me know if you guys want to see any arenas content. I feel like people don't really make much arenas videos, but I'll be down to make some if y'all want to see some. I did see they're adding this 1v1 variant. That seems really cool. I could definitely envision spending a lot of my time in this, just getting better. Cool, then new skins. Pathy got his new boxing gloves, which look really cool. Matches the colors of the season. Store updates. Nothing much. Legend select animation. So this is cool. When you guys have characters with interesting skins, some of them have different intro animations, like in the character select screen. Like Wraith with her Phase Runner skin. Pathfinder with his like detective outfit with all the rain coming down and stuff. So apparently now you can use those intros on any skin. So that seems pretty dang cool. I can't wait to see that. As we're going through this, I'm expecting to see a caustic buff. So far from what I've been hearing, it sounds like there's not. But I'm really hoping so, and he definitely needs it at this point. He's still near the bottom pick of Legends pick. He's still not really useful unless you use him perfectly, in my opinion. So, you know, hopefully we see some caustic buffs in here. The guns, care pack rotation, bow check, bow and havoc return to the floor. That's huge. I've seen some stuff about this already, but for y'all that don't know, the havoc is my favorite gun in the game. I plan to go crazy with this. I don't know too much how they're nerfing their recoil or anything like that. I know the mag size is going down and turbo is coming out of it. But we'll see where it is. I'm not too for sure like what it feels like right now. But if it feels anything like it did before, I'm definitely going to be using it big time. Then the triple take enters the care pack. This is a gun that you probably want to always pick up. Triple take is really going to be OP. I've seen it used a little bit. It does crazy damage. And it even gets a gun shield, I've seen. Which is pretty crazy. These are the new gold weapons. Arsenals. Added VO for pinging VO. I wonder if they're talking about voice lines? Because when you ping the arsenal, you know, there's no voice line or anything. Maybe that's what they're saying? I don't know what the O is. Before loot bin resets. So at the beginning of the game, it's gonna take 20 seconds to get ammo out, but after the reset, it's gonna be faster. So early game, you're not gonna get your ammo as very quickly on the arsenals, but late game, you know, this will be a good way to get some quick ammo. That's cool. See, it's gonna give at least 2 attachments. That's pretty dang cool. Legends. So hopefully we see some caustic stuff in here. Assault class. Battle surge. Remove scan on shield cracked. I think that's a good change. I think it's kind of ridiculous having that ability for them. I don't think they needed it, in my opinion. Now the health bar only lingers for 3 seconds. Was 4. That's also good. Then movement speed now only applies while sprinting during the active window. That's a good thing. Skirmisher class, remove tack charge. That's really good in my opinion. I wish they would give some type of buff like this to the controller class. I feel like they really need it. You know, Caustic, Rampart, Watson. So new legend, Sparrow. So he seems pretty cool. I've seen the little things about him. He gets a double jump, which is pretty insane. Tactical is the tracker dart. So this is his recon ability. And you can also scan survey beacons from afar. That's really neat. Ultimate Stinger Bolt. It almost sounds like a conduit ult a little bit. I haven't seen it yet. I mean, I've seen it a little bit in the trailer, but I feel like it's almost going to kind of be like a conduit ult a little bit, which is interesting, knowing that he's like a recon legend with a double jump, or yeah, double jump. So that's really interesting. His perks, 2 extra traps. That's cool. Ash. Remove the death box location pings. That's good. I think they should do something to her passive and tactical, in my opinion. That's still really strong. It sucks that they're not doing anything about that. I think her just having the ability to dash like that and be able to attack somebody in place, that's like just really OP. I feel like in my opinion, a good change would be to add audio to the dash. Then for the tactical, just make it some way where it's more counterable. Like you could destroy the tactical, or it doesn't hold you for as long of time. Something. And I think she doesn't need 2 tacticals or 2 dashes either. I think she should be limited to 1 on each, don't matter the perks, just because they're really good abilities. And I don't think she needs more of them, in my opinion. Conduit, increased tech health regen. Slight buff for Conduit. Mirage, increase the number of decoys created during ult to 6. I thought they did this recently on a previous hotfix. I don't think he needs more decoys. Slight buff to Mirage, but it's kind of a goofy buff. I don't think he needs more decoys in the ult. I don't think that was really needed. Pathfinder, I've seen a little bit about this before. He's getting a slight buff, or seems like a pretty decent buff. Which I think is cool. I don't think he deserved the nerf that he got most recently. I think he was nearly in a really good place before, so... Seer. Decrease the time. Oh, dang. So, I guess there's no caustic buff.
How? How did they think that was okay to even put it in the game? I'm so sick of this company. They're trash! Fix the game! It sucks! Blame the shit!
Pretty devastating. Even Seer even got a slight buff, which is pretty insane. Because Seer definitely needed a buff, in my opinion, for sure. Gold sniper stocks. I've seen about this. This seems really cool. So basically what this does is, so you guys know, when you have a sniper, you move really slow, like when strafing, like left and right. But now with the sniper stock, you're going to move like a wingman user. You know how wingman users, they move really fast, or any type of pistol users, P20s. The strafe speed you get on those is the same you're going to get now on the snipers, which seems really cool. It seems like they're really trying to make a conservative effort to make snipers more useful, because it seems like, you know, not many people use snipers nowadays. Improve ADS. Oh, okay. More sniper buffs. Hop-ups. Boosted loader removed. Skull piercer added. That's really interesting to the 30 longbow wingman. Gun shield no longer usable with Devo and L-Star. Doesn't make too much sense about the Devo. I do understand the L-Star. But the Diva was not that strong before, so kind of curious to why they did that. Then they added it to the Hemlock. I've seen about this. I'll probably end up using the Hemlock a good bit this season. You guys probably see me with it a bit, especially for ranked. I don't think the Hemlock really needed this. I think the Hemlock was kind of in a good place too. Hey, I'm gonna use the best guns. If we're not gonna use the best legend, we're definitely gonna use the best guns. And nobody can't tell me nothing, because I'm using one of the worst legends in the game. I'm having more fun than I would on any other legend. So that's kind of the trade-off with it. Accelerator removed from P20 Volt Wingman. Added to Bowcheck Devo Mastiff Sentinel. Oh, so now 4 guns get it versus 3. I think the biggest ones it's going to affect is the Bow and the Sentinel. I don't think it's going to affect the Mastiff or Devo much. But on these longer range weapons, like the Bow and the Sentinel, I think it's going to help make them a lot more useful. Especially the Sentinel with all these sniper buffs. Almost makes me want to get into using snipers, even though I'm not a sniper user much. I'm a close range kind of guy, but I don't know. I might get into snipers a little bit. That seems cool. Alright. And all you gotta making the ult charge not be as much, which is cool. Weapons, Havoc, Floor Loop. So this is something we love to see. So they're increasing hipfire spread and recoil increased and select fire removed. Cool, cool. We knew this was going to happen. I think one thing we all want to wonder is just how much are these two things. Like, how much is the hipfire spread now and how much is the recoil increased? I think that's going to determine how valuable this is. 19 damage seems pretty high. I'm not going to lie. I feel like this will be pretty good. You know, we'll see for sure. But I feel like the Havoc's probably going to be definitely one of my most used guns. We'll see again how hard it's hit. More buffs for the Hemlock, increased headshot damage by 2. Then mag size increased. That's really, really interesting. Base size is now 21. Wow. I think the Hemlock might just become one of my kit. So Devo. New perk, equipping purple barrel stock mag will turbocharge devotion. Interesting. Kind of wish they added something like this to the Havoc. But that's really interesting. I guess that definitely explains why they removed the gun shield. For sure, that definitely makes sense. So basically, it's just they're just buffing the Devo a good bit. Feeling a tad clunky. I agree with that. I agree with that statement. Next thing, L-Star, increased vertical and horizontal movement in the recoil pattern. I thought they was making the recoil better. I wonder if that's what they mean by this. Doesn't seem like it. If you think they're increasing the movement, that means it's not as good. It's harder to use. Also reducing the projectile size, which is good. It needed that. But this is what I'm interested about, the recoil pattern. I'll have to check that out. Bow check now is coming to the floor. I don't know how much I'll use the bow check. I know I'll probably use it here and there, but I don't envision it being one of my main guns just because I'm not a big range gun user. Definitely seems really fun and cool to use. Triple take, this gun is gonna be so OP. You probably want to always pick this up, especially if you're playing ranked. Like, this gun will be insane in ranked. Like, literally the best gun in ranked, in my opinion. It even gets like I said, gets the gun shield, which is insane. P20, damage increased to... decreased to 24. Was 25. Oh, so they're not increasing the damage. That seems maybe pretty good. And then the mag size is also reduced. P20s might be in a pretty good place right now, like not too OP. And if that's the case, you'll probably not see me use these much longer. Time to time for sure, just because I put a lot of time into them, but I don't like using the P20s. The Havoc and R99 are so much more fun to use. Wingman, another gun I might use this season, so its rate of fire is increased, and laser sights are now added again. On top of that, you know, it also gets the skull piercer. So I think the Wingman is pretty strong. I could definitely see a lot more people using it, and possibly myself. EVA 8 greatly increased the rate of fire. Wow, that's pretty insane. They reduced the damage, which is probably going to be needed if they're going to greatly increase the rate of fire. I think the EVA 8's probably going to be better than what it was. I don't know for sure, because, you know, this can't really tell for sure just by reading this, but it seems like it's going to be better. Even though it does reduce the damage, it's probably going to still put out more damage overall, because with its increased rate of fire, you're going to get more hits in now. SMGs increased headshot damage by 1. Wow, that's cool. Volt SMG improved hipfire values. Nice. I thought they was going to put a nerf to the Volt. I guess maybe they changed it. Maybe that's what that means, previous hotfix. That's cool. All snipers getting buffed to limb damage. That's nice. Maps for pubs and ranked: Olympus, Stormpoint, World's Edge. I don't know how to feel about this too much. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like this. World's Edge is cool, Stormpoint's kinda cool, kinda. Don't like Olympus, like at all. It's my least favorite map, especially as a caustic main. The map is just really wide open, and I just don't like the look of it too. It's too metally. I like more natural looking stuff. Mixtape, don't care about mixtape at all. LTM arenas. So like I said, I never really played arenas much before. I did play some, but I don't envision myself playing much. But if you guys want to see, I think I could definitely look into it. Bot Royale. No, nobody really cares about that. Oh, what? That's cool. Various levels of bots. Access and adjust the setting. Oh, that's pretty dang cool. Wonder if you could set them to like pred level. Ranked. Alright, some adjustments to ranked. Ranked ladders. Seems cool. Hopefully it adds some more ranked badges like they did before with that ranked rumble mode. That seems pretty cool if they do that. Nice, nice. Quality of life. Firing range, meow. Huh. Wonder what that's about. Cool, cool, cool. There is nothing for caustic in this, so that's pretty devastating. Hopefully we see something soon for caustic. Seems like that's it though. But cool, guys. Well, thanks for watching my little patch notes video. Thanks for everyone who stuck around. After this is over, I have some gameplay from Season 24. I kind of put together some of my best games. So, hopefully you guys enjoy that. Alright guys, well thanks so much for sticking around. Really appreciate my gas army so much. I always appreciate seeing all of you guys' comments. It really definitely keeps me motivated to just keep doing everything I'm doing. Alright, gas army. See you guys next time. Gas out.
The pull toward disorder is relentless. I embrace it.
Oh, I saw ya. Oh! I got Loba. Got a Roachy. He's there. Ah, he's right here. Oh! I punched him. I can get the sash. Yeah, double res is going on at the same time. I was just about to get you, but I seen an opportunity to get the ash in the back. Cool. Oh, gold prowler in that one. I need light too. I'm at 30, but I do have the P20s. Doesn't
shoot as fast. You don't have another lifeline over, right? Alright. Here's bat, cells, and a bat. Oh, what? He put it down. He put it down. It's right here. It's right here. Oh, where's that? Alright, I'm taking it. Alright. They're fighting right here. That takes... I did knock two! I knocked two! Golden Emmy? I think I won. Oh. Lo. Got that one. Oh, I'm so glad I got the Nemesis. Nemesis just fries. Thanks. Huh. What? Why is that not hitting that dude? I'm gonna try to get this rat over here. Oh, I can get this one. Yeah. Sorry. Not sorry. Alright. I wish I could have threw my ult. Alright. I can make it stinky. Let's go! One more team. I got one! That's it! Another juicy. Yep. Oh. Go. Bring it on. I said bring it on. Yes, indeed. More. Yep. And he's milked. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm at 10 kills in my first game. $11. Breathe it in. Say something?
Yeah, I was being sick and tired of being jealous. Like, I'm fighting.
Yes. What? Are you serious? The dude didn't even touch me. 13 kills. 2.2. Yeah. I'm pushing one right now. No, they're one horizon. Nice. Here somewhere. Yep.
New kill leader. I must confess, it's what I long for.
The champion fell. They did not deserve the title. Extra supplies here. Use them to your advantage.
Someone with those P20s. Oh. Something about going towards that fight.
We should inspect that area.
Nice. Go. Me too. I got them. Somewhere close. He needs to come in. What? That bank should be dead. Alright. Ah, at least I fin. Dang. Just taking a peek. Come back down. They're ready. They're holding right there. They're gonna get lit up. Oh no. They went back up. There's some above and probably inside. And that's another team. My can will take out the fence. Got that one. Nice. Thank you. Revenant's crawling around. Oh! Oh, I missed a swap. I've fallen back.
45 seconds and a nearby.
See if I can bet. No, I'm broken. Crap. There it is. If you see any shotgun, let me know. Any shotty bullets. Or probably take it. I've been running to Arthur and win this game. Kinda want to change it up for some reason. This game. Alright, I'm about to get ready to dropping off. Throw my ult out. sense of that.